Hi, this is Victor from TrendFollowingTradingAcademy.com. Today I would like to talk about technical analysis. Basically, technical analysis is a way to try to predict the market movement of a price of certain instruments if a certain pattern shows itself in the chart. That is said, a head and shoulder pattern display itself on the chart, or pivotal point, or blue flag, or bear flag, so forth, and also using Bollinger Band to try to predict where the price might go. However, all of these are based on prediction and especially just probabilities of if pattern A's happen, there's a good chance that probability of pattern B might happen, and therefore it's predicting the future movement of a price in a certain market. But there's also another side of technical analysis that not much talk about by the media, which is trend following. Essentially, rather than predicting, the trend following system or method essentially say you only look at the end of day price, basically the open price, the closing price, the high of the day, the end of the day, at the end of the day, of a trading day, and then make a decision based on that, and also calculation based on that. And because it's very much a scientific calculation based approach, it doesn't predict. It basically say this is a data, go through a crunch of numbers, and then come up with the result. If the result say give a positive result, say there's a buy signal, you go in. If a sell signal, you go in. It doesn't give any signal, you stand aside. So rather than predicting, you basically using a set of formulas and using the input data from the end of the chart packages. Basically just try to find out if there's a signals or not. But it's not predicting anymore, more or less what you said is following. So certain prices happens, and after calculation said it should be generate buy signal. A trader will then, using that system, will follow the signal to go buy or go sell, or if there's no signal, just stand aside. So the approach is much more scientific, and there's no more prediction, but there's still a chance of the buy or sell signal might turn out to be a corporate and not making money. So either way, using technical analysis, you need to put it together, use with good money management technique to make sure that you don't lose your shirt, so to speak. But the camp that TrendFollowingTradingAcademy.com actually uses is using a mechanical system, which is the second camp of technical analysis. We use mathematical based system based on a set of input, and then go through a little box of calculation and come up with an output, and use that output to either enter the market or stand aside. So this is very scientific, and there's no prediction. And that is the main difference between the technical analysis approach that TrendFollowingTradingAcademy.com will follow against others technical analysis firm, because they're more like predicting if certain price happen, or price chart or trend lines happen, or a certain channel happens, then they predict that there's high chance of certain things will happen next, and they go in the market. For us, we're totally different. We're very much like following the waves. So everybody going to the sea before, and we actually just follow the sea. If the sea wave going out into the sea, we follow out into the sea. If the sea wave coming back into the shore, we then move back and follow the tide coming back into the shore and move backwards. That's all we do, going in and out based on the market condition, based on the style of the sea, so to speak. So technical analysis using the mechanical approach is very scientific and quite easy to use, and it take away all the emotional thinking, or how also reduce the number of prediction used as well. So it's very scientific based, and it's much easier to use. So this is what we use in our school, and we'll teach all our students how to use it. And it has been shown that through my training anyway, that it can show positive result over a long-term period. So if you like this video, please provide a comment below, and I speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.